All right, Liam, here's a look at run one, Bromley panel slalom from today.
You okay, Liam? Around his red, around the red, you got it.
Wider, wider. There you go, buddy. Nice job.
All right. A little mishap in there, but that can happen in ski racing. And you're just starting off in ski racing. So that is to be expected. All right, you came through here. Looks like a nice position. We're fairly level shoulders, which we would like to see. But the problem came in as we ran too straight at this blue. So I know we're just starting off ski racing, so it's going to take a while to figure out. But if this was the gate right here, right, then we call this the rise line, imaginary line drawn straight up the hill from the gate. And we want to intersect rise line with enough space above the gate to allow us to bring turn shape back and finish at the gate with our direction done. So we're turning above the gate. As you can see, most of our turn is above the gate. So so we're really not turning around gates. In other words, you don't want half your turn above, half your turn below, right? Really, you're turning around some imaginary piece of snow, say like right there. So how I drew it, now you see the yellow line, the turn, it's sort of half above, half below, and we're turning around that piece of imaginary snow. So it's that we're finishing our turn on the gate with direction done, heading off towards and above that next gate. So because you came in here and didn't give yourself much space above the gate in the rise line and went straight kind of at it, we're going to be turning well below the gate, right? And therefore, you knew you didn't have enough, because you're running on this low line, and you weren't going to be intersecting rise line with enough space above the gate, or what we call elevation, and you had to quickly get around this gate, and you decided, your best option you thought was going to be on the inside ski. I'm just going to use my inside ski. I'm scissoring my skis, you could see, and I'm going to try to make this turn on the inside ski, and you kind of leaned in and leaned back and plopped down. So we got to be really outside ski to outside ski and not trying to use that inside ski to make some turns. But you got back in it, which is great. And again, you're going to see down here that we're just, like we talked about up above, we're turning mostly below the gate, and that makes it really hard. We need to be turning above the gate. So you're going to see you went straight at that red right here, and you turned well below the gate. And then we're going to go right at the blue and turn well below the blue. But it is hard. Once you get on a late and low line, it's hard to correct it. So a lot of times late turns into later, and this is what's happening. So you can see yourself, you're intersecting rise line, that imaginary line drawn up, just right above the gate. So there's no chance to really make that turn, above the gate. So we're just fighting all the way down below. But like I just said, sometimes it is hard once we get on the late low line to correct it. It has to be corrected kind of over a couple of gates and kind of get back on our line. But that's something that you will get better at with practice. But like I said, you're just starting out, so that was a great effort. I'm glad you got back in the course. We never want to give up.